Professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands, they produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide
会比较 stable。 这个会比较 stable。
那个 LV 的。
Hello, hi.
这个会比较 stable。
everyone.
如果跟那个 LV 的话
Kembali
是这
lagi
个。
kita di booth Chris and Campina under DEBIC.
这比较像它。
Okay, so sekarang
这个话，这比较像它。
pukul
这比较像
1:30
这比较像
nanti tepat 1:30
Price 不一
akan
样。
ada live
当然这比较
demonstration
便宜一
daripada
点，这个比较贵一点。
Okay, Chef
是
Otto
可以
yang
穿吗？
mana akan membawa satu resepi khas untuk Chinese New Year
有 stand
yang
over
diberi
那
nama
个Onshana 的 try 的
Hong Yan.
小 cup， 我拿。
Okay, ini adalah Chef Otto. Chef Otto adalah merupakan World Pastry Champion pada tahun 2019 dan merupakan duta DEBIC. Okay, so sama juga yang mana akan menggunakan produk daripada DEBIC iaitu
很简单的啦，
Sand
因为
and
只是因为时间比较短。
Sand and over whipping cream
是
dan juga
所以你
whipping
可以
cream yang
你可以
berikan
compare， sand over 就是我们讲的
inspirasi
比较
khas
按
untuk
摩的，
Asia.
对。然后这个比较 Asia 的
Ada， dua produk daripada
我的
DEBIC
pastry 比较多用这个，
whipping cream.
因为我比较喜欢
So
refresh。
sementara
谢谢。这个我也有用啊，可是你可以用于可能煮的。
okay. So sementara
煮的还比较 stable。
start live demonstration. Okay, dah main ke belum? Belum. Okay. So guys, yang mana-mana nak dapatkan produk daripada DEBIC,
Yes.
boleh tengok website kita hoybaking.com
Okay.
ataupun terus boleh walk in ke outlet kami yang dekat Sri Damansara ataupun dekat Selayang Baru.
Oh, okay. 好，他们谢谢，好姐妹。
你们拿到
Advertising. Okay, bye bye. So tunggu ya, ada live demonstration.
Your hands. They produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands. They produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques, and quality products, which is why DEBIC is in good hands with you, and you are in good hands with DEBIC. DEBIC, made for professional hands. Your hands. They produce the most beautiful and delicious creations. Day in and day out, we work hard to give you a helping hand. We provide tips, techniques,
哦，瞬间宁静啊，吓到我！啊？
哇，这样多盒
啊？
他买3盒。
可以啊，帮我切一半。啊，来切一颗切4个可以，因为我觉得太大。然后那个全部附 sample 的哦，我们摆，所以我才讲干姜哎，放到了啦，这样子。你还有盒子吗？没有。啊，没有盒子啊？
哦，我找给你。
啊。然后那个4次的在你啊？
里面我拿出来。
啊，拿出来啊，放在外面，放得到啊？
我拿走了。
啊。
I mean，我拿了这个。
谢谢你。放在这里啊。
可以放2个 tray。
OK， 然后你放2个 tray 摆哦。总共是几个 tray？
2个 tray， 然后多2。
OK， 我还是开始哦，然后我等下再来。
用的是whipping cream 25%，right？
OK， 我会用，我照着你的。
没有，本来就是 whipping cream 35%。
忘了是。
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Prisoner Campina Professional. So, we are Prisoner Campina Professional focusing on B2B food service business. We have a few brands under us, for example, DEBIC, we have Dutch Lady Professional, we have DEBIC as well. So right now over here, we are having a DEBIC demonstration conducted by Chef Otto, who is our DEBIC ambassador, at the same time, the pastry world champion of 2019. So today, Chef Otto will be bringing us his creation for Chinese New Year using DEBIC whipping cream 35%. So DEBIC is actually a professional dairy brand. We have over 100 years of dairy expertise. We do a lot of innovations, R&D with the local chefs, with all. And so today, not to lose any minute, I would like to over the stage to Chef Otto. Welcome.
Hello everyone. Hello. Hello. I start. Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Otto. Thanks for your time. It will be just a very small, short recipe, but mainly to let you know what's the difference of the brand of the whipping cream I use. Okay. So today, instead of using a stand of run, today I choose DEBIC whipping cream. So which is lighter color one. So the taste profile will be slightly different. This one will be more refreshed and airy. Which is example, if you want to make a fruit mousse, example we want pink guava, strawberry to be more stand out, to be more strong, then I will choose this one. So that the taste profile will be more refreshed and it won't cover up the fruit taste. But if let's say you want to do for caramel and also you want to do for more milky taste, and you can use for Onshana, which is the DEBIC whipping cream. And DEBIC whipping cream have one more option, which is you can use them for masking cake and also piping, and they will stand whole will be more. But of course, you don't compare with topping cream, because topping cream is really just for stand still and a lot of stabilizer inside. So this one will be less stabilizer, and of course, stand overrun will be even lesser. Okay, so today I will be choose raspberry. I would say berry taste and mixed together with whipping cream. But of course, I don't want to confuse you, say that this one only can use for caramel, coffee and all. So today I purposely choose raspberry to mix well together, kind of like yogurt taste and milky taste with raspberry. Okay, so it's actually very simple. You can use any mold you want. And my side, I will use raspberry coulis. Okay. Regarding the recipe, actually you can check out debic.com.my. So all of it, they have a recipe, and this recipe name called Hong Yun. Okay, it's actually created for Chinese New Year, so I put kind of like a Hong Yun Dang Tou. That's why it's in red color, and I choose a firecracker kind of like it's for the celebration. So if you find and search in the website, you find Hong Yun, then you'll find the recipe and all. It's just like inspired kind of like a strawberry shortcake. So it's kind of like a berry shortcake. So in here I have a berry coulis. It's very simple. I didn't use gelatin to set. I actually use pectin enhanced to set. So the texture will give you melt in mouth. And actually you can keep, if you have a production, you don't have a lot of manpower or doing or machine to help you cook. You can cook the berries and keep them into the freezer. And then after that, you can vacuum back, and then when you need, you just defrost. When you keep in freezer, you can keep for 1 month. So when you defrost in chiller, you can defrost 4 to 5 days. So actually, you can save you a lot of time. And then in here, I have a darquoise, which is I just pipe the coulis, the flavor. And at the same time, you can use these coulis to create the flavor also. In here, I have kind of like we call chantilly, which is also have a vanilla, and we have a whipping cream, and also we have a little bit mascarpone, and also now if let's say it's a blend like a vanilla flavor, so you can add kind of like a 10% inside to create the flavor, and then after you whip up. So from there, one base you can have a lot of different mango, raspberry, coffee or passion fruit. Then after that, we will whip them up. whisk กันอย่างเงี้ย whisk oh thank you hidden inside okay then I just whip them out until the texture which is slightly soft I would say in the whipping cream we have soft peak medium peak and hard peak this time I will use as a soft peak because I want to build in the filling so I cannot whip them until very stiff or medium so I make them soft which is a little bit if like hanging then I will use a piping I cut the tip, but be careful when you cut this. It's always might have incident happen, drop on table, then your tablecloth clean, and then you do not, and then somehow they drop inside in the mold. So be careful of this. If you are using transparent, then you bite up. Usually I will bite the amount which is depend on your thickness of the sponge. Okay, then we fill up. I take the sponge, then you just press in. If there's not enough, I will add more. Then make them flatten to seal up. After this, I will put them into the freezer, deep freeze, so that we can unmold. If you have fast freezer, it will be faster. It take you like 25 minutes, deep freezer, -40. And then, of course, I don't let you wait for too long. Not because I don't have blast freezer, I save your time, okay? Just kidding. So after done, you unmold. In here, I have 2 layers. So one layer is gourmet chocolate, is in the recipe also, which is like ice cream you dip in the chocolate. So this one, I put a satay stick here. I dip into the melted chocolate. You can use the temperature of 40 to 45. 40 to 45 Celsius, then you can dip in. But in the condition, your cake must be freeze. If your cake is not freeze enough, once you dip in, it's like a magic, it will disappear. Okay. Why? Because it might drop inside and then you have a difficult time. Make sure they are hard and freeze. After done, you can spray. You will see the velvet effect, which is like a pink color one on top one. Is a cocoa butter. And some chefs they would like to add 10% of chocolate inside. Example, 100 grams of cocoa butter, 10 grams of white chocolate. So they're easy to stick on. But when you spray this, I just give you a small tip from my point of view, which is you spray using a nozzle slightly bigger one, 1.3 nozzle. So when you spray, there will be more effect to see, and you do need to spray too much. When you spray too much, they become one layer. Then the cake defrost that time, they will pull the cake and everything will be have a crack and have a line. Okay. Okay. I will put egg numbers. Why? Because egg usually kind of like So egg number we will decode. This one I keep back. Then we make a chantilly using the same base. Okay, just now we need to fill into the mold. To prevent there is an air trap, so I will suggest you all to use a soft peak. Now you can use back, and then you try to make them medium peak, then which is you can use for piping. Then we continue with them. So sometimes in one production, because of small taste, you build too many of layers for you to taste everything, every flavor inside. Unless you are a big component of cake, then you can have few components. But the cake is very low. I won't make too many of the component inside because the inspiration actually has sponge, vanilla sponge, fruits, and then coulis. So in here, I whip that until the texture I can bite. Then I will stop. So soft pick one, I keep back. This time I just bite a zigzag. You can choose any nozzle which you prefer. Then from there, any of the decoration also. So sometimes you don't need too many of chocolate decoration, and you can use cream as decoration also. At the same time giving you taste, and at the same time giving you shape of your cake. And you can also think of one signature of the nozzle which is people see, they know, oh, this piping way or this decoration is belong to your shop. It's kind of like free marketing for you. 剪刀. Oh, sorry. Forgot to wear my glass. Okay, let me introduce also. Beside me is Chef Vanessa. She's a chef from JY Food Lab also. So today together she helping me and we work together. And myself is a chef. I have a shop also called Voila Patissier. It's an online shop. You want to taste? Yes. Good make. Bye. Just kidding. So here I cut just landing like this. I don't use any nozzle. I just cut. Oh, be careful, huh? And then the long one will go to the bottom as a base. Then you just bite zigzag. And if you see from the website, my recipe will be lesser gelatin from the usual recipe because if I use DEBIC whipping cream, it can be help you to freeze, and after thaw it will still remain the holding. So this is why I don't need to put too many gelatin also. So this one will be kind of like a milky raspberry and milky strawberry taste. Okay, so for New Year flavor, I will just one. Then Chef Vanessa might need your help to serve the food testing one. Yeah. And then at the same time, you can use also coulis, which is for. Oh, sorry. You can use also coulis for decoration, which is I didn't put any coloring. It's a food color itself. And later on, if you want to try the cream by itself, which is you don't want the other flavor influence your taste bud, you can ask the salesman with the debisher or chef, then we can let you try the whipping cream itself. Then you can see what's the difference. And you can also enter the booth to have a look. We have a lot of a showcase, and inside actually we have World Pastry Champion trophy. You can have a look, and Asia Pastry Cup trophy inside also. No worry, we don't charge. You can take photo also. Okay. And just to let you know, whole egg, we actually have also Malaysia Pastry Cup ongoing. It's actually sponsored by dairy, sponsored by DEBIC also. So result will be last day, which is tomorrow when we come out the result. Thank you. Then you can put some fruit. I choose red color because kind of like Chinese New Year color. And then it's done. So if you want, you can have one series, yellow and then mango, example, you can choose any, or maybe pineapple. And then you can have green color, maybe matcha or pistachio. You can have chocolate color. So from there, actually, your production wise, will be more easier, which is you can use them to make a body base of the cake, and you can use them as a decoration also. And you can use the coulis as one type of the component and flavor also. Then from there you can create. Example, if this one you want to mix in some rose or syrup bandung, yes, you can. Okay. So thank you everyone. Here we will have a sample to let you try. One side I put here, one side I put here. 来，要求过些。
Thank you, Chef
Thank
Otto.
you.
Yeah, so please, of course, you know, order to have this thing prepared for you. Scan the QR code at the tag, and we'll share you the recipe book. All those recipes, you know, demonstrated by Chef Otto, by Chef Frank Haasnot, by Chef Loy Ming Ai inside. You will get them free. So do scan the QR and leave your contact. Please, you know, come over questions to the chef or to the team. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
谢谢你。
谢谢你。
3点拍照。
好，
谢谢你，我会打电话给你。
3点拍照。
3点拍照。
好，
我会打电话给你。
好，我跟 Stella 去啊，应该。
跟他去楼上呢，楼上。没了。你不用碰我，你直接拍啊，拿他的麦克来关掉，或者是你关掉它，把它拿回来。At the middle.
On mic. Dah live ke? Oh, belum. Oh, sudah lama live. Okay guys, ini adalah mini side of this recipe lah. So resipi ni kita chef menggunakan produk ni, whipping cream 55%. So ini dah resipi ni inspired by Chinese New Year lah. So sebab tu kita boleh tengok ada color-color merah. Okay, ini adalah mini size. So apa sekarang yang first saya nak buat. So di sini kita boleh tengok ada rasa dia agak creamy dan rasa raspberry campur dengan strawberry lah. So kita boleh tengok ini adalah layer dia. So bawah ni ada cake and then ni semua cream lah yang menggunakan produk DEBIC. Okay, so kita boleh tengok layer dia. Di sini ada cake, di sini ada raspberry campur dengan strawberry dan round ni kita menggunakan whipping cream daripada DEBIC lah. So sekarang kita tengok dalam dia. Okay. So masa untuk rasa. Oh, saya ingatkan dia agak muat tapi tak muat seperti mana chef cakap sebab menggunakan raspberry dengan strawberry. So muat tu dia potong sebenarnya. Agak menarik resipi ni. So guys, mana-mana yang nak dapatkan produk daripada DEBIC boleh pergi ke kita punya store ataupun boleh borong barang melalui kita punya website hoybaking.com. Okay guys, lepas ni pun kita ada live demonstration lagi ke? Okay. Live ada lagi satu yang last daripada chef. And then kita ada ni lah interview session.
Jangan tepat lah, kenapa you keep on jalan-jalan?
Okay So semua settle. Ini sahaja daripada saya. Okay, bye bye. Stay tune, jumpa lagi.